Sadie, Priah, and Gaten. Huge fan of all of you, and it is such a pleasure to speak with you today. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Sadie, Caleb, I want to start with you. I love the scenes we got this season between Max and Lucas. Do you have a favorite aspect of their relationship that you personally enjoy bringing to life?
I mean, I think they're very complicated, especially in this season. I think Lucas just really cares for Max in a way that kind of scares her in a way that I don't think anyone else really has in her life. So that's a little terrifying for her. And also she really cares about him, which is also scary. And as someone as a character that has so many walls up, I don't know, she kind of can't make up her mind whether or not it's something that she wants.
Yeah, I feel that I love Lucas and Max's relationship. It's not like 11 and Mike's, in that teenage relationship dynamic. Their love is very, it's real. Like they don't have to be lovey-dovey to show their affection and their how much they care about each other, and their true bond is like their friendship. Like they're not together because they're like intimacy or just like love. They really care about each other and see each other for who they are. And you really can see that in season 4.
Priah, Gaten, I can imagine this show has been such an amazing journey for everyone involved, but I wanted to ask both of you, is there something you've personally learned from each of your characters that you feel like you're going to take with you in your personal life?
I think something that I continuously at least try to accomplish in a day-to-day is to just see, stopping, speaking would also be great, but
I get the feeling.
That's always great. Just no need to really care about what other people think about what you do, what you wear, how you carry yourself. And despite his kind of disdain for being lumped in with the nerd crew, I think he, especially this season, is starting to own that and come into his own and kind of live his best life without the need of others' approval. And that's something that inspires me in his writing and something I like to bring to the character and to myself. At least I try.
I love that.
Yeah, no, I agree with Dustin. Playing Erica has really made me embrace who I am as a person and kind of being okay with who I am and not having to fit in with everybody and everyone. So that's what I took from her.
Yeah, definitely. And, I'm not ready to say goodbye to this. I'm not ready to say goodbye to this show. So watching this season, I just got sucked back into the story so instantly, and I can't wait to see what is coming. But I wanted to ask each of you, if you had complete and total control over how the show ends, what are each of you manifesting for your character in the final season?
That's tight. That's a good question.
I know.
Oh,
Gotta
man.
think about that one.
She's trying to get us to spoil things, guys.
Listen, you could go completely off track and throw everything we know about Stranger Things, and you just want.
Since we're already tampering with the multiverse, I want Spider-Man to show up.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
All right, good. Yeah, I want Spider-Man to show up, and then I want them to tell Dustin that, you have secret spider powers you don't know about yet, and then he's gonna go crazy. And that's my goal. I think it's a good direction. Just personally.
I would have to agree with that one.
Yeah. Okay. Word.
I mean, Sadie, I do have to ask you, and I'm not going to give any context or spoilers to this, but people saw that trailer and you were channeling some Wanda Maximoff vibes, Scarlet Witch vibes. What did you think of that comparison? Because I was living for it as a Stranger Things and Marvel fan.
I mean, I don't think Max could ever live up to the power that is Wanda, but she's in her WandaVision era, I guess.
Love it. And when the show does unfortunately come to an end, what is the one thing you want to take from set and keep with you?
Caleb McLaughlin.
Watch.
Man, I want to live with you, Gaten.
I love you so much.
Love you too, bro.
Love it. Gaten, they want to take you in the other interview. Maya said she's taking you home. She said that.
Oh, really? That's very sweet.
Your name
I'm a terrible roommate, so I don't know. That'll be fun. But
I want to take Gaten's socks home.
Just my socks? They reek. I don't know if that's going to be a fun plan for you. Have fun with that one.
No, I know. Oh no, I can't say that. No,
Don't say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything
Don't say
crazy.
it. Don't say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything crazy. It was a spoiler.
Word.
Sadly.
Well, I am having so much fun speaking with you guys, so I can only imagine what it is like on set. So I want to ask any of you, do you have a favorite filming memory from this past season?
I don't know what the hell you're thinking about. That's dope.
I mean, honestly, like I was in my camera roll the other day and I was looking at photos from around the time when we were shooting.
I'm
And
taking the
these
pictures.
two,
What?
you two,
Us?
you're just such goofballs. And like I genuinely had the time of my life. Like and honestly, like over the years, like we've just
Flashlight
gotten
lightsabers is always fun.
yes.
And yeah.
And that never stops. And you're always doing some kind of like
Both doing a flip or some
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When I'm all set, I'm a total grown man, right? But when I see this guy, I just start jumping like a 3-year-old. I'm like,
yeah,
Gaten.
Frolicking in the
I
woods.
tried so hard not to laugh during the scene.
like when I'm around Gaten, I'm a child. I tell myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna act like that. When I see Gaten, I'm like, hey, how you doing? When I see him,
Good luck.
I think that's
like,
what's
we
gonna
just
happen.
like our childlike selves when we're
Thanks,
around each
We
guys.
just get so childlike.
That's the
Oh,
goal. That's so
it
nice.
sucks.
Thank
But I
you.
love it.
Love it. Love it.
And
Love
before I let you guys go, Priya, I just have to say you were such a scene stealer in the beginning
Oh,
episode. I was just like, I needed to praise you for a second. Like, I'm so excited. I absolutely
Oh,
love
thank
Erica.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you so
you all
much.
so much again for taking the time. Huge
Thank
congrats.
you.
I cannot wait for everyone to see it.
Bye.
The activists, directors, comments and the lectures, fanboys, professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The